Okay, y'all. Jay-Z is named in the Epstein files, y'all. And Pusha T, y'all. Some more. Jamie Foxx. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's going down today. I bet Beyonce is kicking the wall right now, saying she cannot wake up from this nightmare. The more she try to unbury them, the more they get buried. Okay, y'all? This is crazy. And this right here is reminding everybody of that person. Y'all remember that was disabled that said that somebody did some stuff to her? Jay-Z and P. Diddy? This story sounds so similar, y'all. It doesn't make sense. And we're about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accusers in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Another one. He was with him. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is sad on so many levels, it doesn't make any sense. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. How many times and how long is it going to take for them to do something to this monster right now? I'm just saying, y'all. Why do this monster right here keep getting away with everything? Everything that he does. Somebody reported this story to the feds years and years and years ago, and nobody did a thing about it. Somebody was allegedly, y'all, taken from their home while they were of a particular age, and they woke up with somebody's finger, allegedly, in a cootie cat. Okay, y'all? And Jay-Z was there too. Both of them, these two right here, were there. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. If Shoulda ain't hitting the fan, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell you. This was crazy. Now you see why this guy's name is always in some stuff. You see why all that money go to lawyers. I'm just saying, y'all. This man gets sued left and right. And word on the street is this guy's in prison for doing all kind of heinous things. And now the Jay-Z name is coming up as his partner in crime, y'all. When he was doing some of the stuff he was doing, Jay-Z was right there with him. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. Okay? Word on the street is Pusha T and Jay-Z is named in the FBI crisis intake report found in the Epstein file. If somebody report a crime to the FBI, shouldn't they take care of it right away? Why would they let this sit for years? Because word on the street is this was reported back in 2019, y'all. Word on the street. Word on the street, y'all. This was reported in 2019. Why is it that if other people report a crime, somebody is arrested and stuff is done? Why is it when Jay-Z does something, they put it off and put it off and put it off and put it off as if they scared of him, y'all? Is this why, him and Beyonce was hanging out around the White House so much, so hard, so they could bury this paperwork? Ask yourself this question. Just think about each time the Democrats was in office and this stuff never saw the light of day. Just think about that for a second. Was they hanging around the White House just so that they can bury these files and they never see the light of day? This is crazy on so many levels. Now you see why all of these entertainers and people that's doing all this dirt hanging around the White House. Hanging around. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. They're saying earlier today the United States government released over 3 million pages of documents related to the Epstein files. Many of today's documents are crisis intake reports from the FBI, National Threat Operations Center. So they didn't call the police. They called the FBI for help. Y'all. They just went straight. They ain't had time for the police with their bull crap trying to cover up nothing. They wanted to go straight to the FBI, and they ain't do nothing either. They didn't do nothing either. 2019, and it's just not coming out now. What did they do? Just write a report and went on about their business like la-di-da. Okay. Back in October of 2019, the FBI kept its lines open as it was looking for leads from some of Epstein's alleged victims. The concept was simple. You could call the phone number and provide information about your alleged encounters with the now deceased mingle tingle traffic to the cur. Okay, y'all? In today's document dump, okay, there were numerous intake reports with accusations about President Donald Trump and even former President Bill Clinton. However, one document in particular is making the rounds online because of its relation to hip hop. In this document, which can be read here, the alleged victim makes some disturbing accusations against Pusha T and Jay-Z. Y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. If shoulda ain't hitting the fan, I don't know what to tell y'all. Now, this is the paperwork, okay, with Jay-Z's name on there. But I'm going to go to this because it's telling you the same thing and you can see it clearly. Okay, y'all? But, y'all, this is crazy on so many levels. It doesn't make sense. Okay, y'all? They're saying it should be made clear, crystal clear, that these are just allegations, y'all. Okay? They're just allegations. They haven't been proven to be true, and this and that and this. It's unclear whether or not the FBI followed up with the alleged victim, or if they investigated this further, or if they were paid off and went on about their business. There ain't no telling. Okay, y'all? Because this is what a lot of these celebrities' money go toward. Paying people off, paying people to go line somebody up so they can get off from whatever they done, covering their tracks. That basically is what their money is being used for. Okay, y'all? Anyone can file a crisis intake. This is what they're saying. And throughout the day, there have been questions about the validity. Okay, there we go, y'all. Of some of these reports. After all, these are tips and not cases. But the biggest tips normally is the biggest cases, y'all. Those are the ones when somebody call in a tip like, "Ooh, I got something to tell you." They getting fed up with somebody and they don't want to be bothered with them anymore. Okay, those be the main ones that be telling the truth. In approximately 1996, redacted, resided with redacted and redacted, an unknown man took somebody against their will from her home. Once she later woke up at she later woke up in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter. Jay-Z, y'all. This is why he don't want to do that paternity test. He do not want to do that DNA test for nothing to save his life, because his name is already ringing out in these streets. And word on the street, he could go to jail if he found out Ramirez is his son. So this is why he been fighting it for years. But why should they let him fight it when they ain't letting the other people fight it and dodge their way up out of situations? I'm just saying, y'all. Okay? Word on the street is Weinstein had inserted his fingers into the cootie cat, believed she was in Epstein's mansion in Florida. She don't even know where she was. So 9 out of 10, she was given something and then taken somewhere. Who came in her house? How they get in her house? Who let them in? This is some crazy stuff that they break in. Like, this is crazy. In the above testimony, the alleged victim claims she was, taken advantage of by Harvey Weinstein in 1996, with Jay-Z allegedly in the same vicinity, y'all. So he was in the room. He was in the room while they were doing it. There are currently no records of Jay and Weinstein being in Miami together at the same time. Oh, here we go. Did they cover it up? This particular detail has led to further questions about the allegations. So, Just because you go to the feds don't mean that they're going to do something about it. I'm just saying, y'all. Did they cover it up? Did they put it on the shelf? Oh, we need some more information to stack with it to do something? Or did they just, did not care? Ask yourself this question. Or did they feel like the person wasn't being completely honest? They had some holes missing in the story, whatever. We don't know. But these stories sound so similar, y'all. So very similar. Is this why a lot of people wasn't giving Jay-Z loans, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Because why would a lot of big time people out of the blue not want to give these 3.5 billionaires a loan, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Meanwhile, the alleged victim claims they were given street pharmacy stuff on numerous occasions over the years and even had handlers. The alleged victim goes on to say that one of those handlers was allegedly Pusha T, y'all. In approximately 2007, attended a party following an invitation from an unknown man who approached her as she walked down the street. Epstein and Pusha T also attended the party and gave her stuff before engaging in mingle tingle sessions. Okay, y'all? Word on the street. This is what she said. All the allegations are disturbing. Okay? Once again, it is important to remember the context in which these allegations were made. At that time, Pusha T and Jay-Z have yet to comment on the matter. I'm sure they got to get their story together. They got to get the story together to see what they're going to say and what they're going to come with, what sound the best, and this and that and this, to wiggle their way up out of this again. And it makes you wonder, did they pay, did the feds was doing their job, did they take this information to Jay-Z? Did Jay-Z pay them off to bury this mess? And put it in a file and don't do nothing about it. Like, you gotta think about that. Because a lot of these people, this is what they do. This is what they do. I told y'all, Beyonce is in a nightmare she can't wake up from. Every time you turn around, this guy's name is right slap dab in the middle of some bullshitica. Okay, y'all? Every single time. His name is right in the middle. Just like his name is right slap dab in the middle, right next to P. Diddy. Even though he want to pretend like he don't know him like that. But we know better. We know better, y'all. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about the situation. Not only that, they talking about Jamie Foxx too. Jamie Foxx was out here trying to buy some cootie cat too, y'all. Word on the street. They got him in the paperwork too, trying to buy some cootie cat. So, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Just think of all the people that done this and they didn't get away with it. Y'all, I bet they sitting back like, whoo, child. Hope my stuff don't come. Y'all, Lord have money. Mercy, mercy, mercy. I keep saying, Lord have money. Lord have mercy. This is crazy, y'all. I wonder how... they're acting around the house, turning the TV off so their kids won't see that they being accused once again of some more stuff. Now y'all see why those divorce rumors are swirling again. And people are saying that Beyonce is tired of her name being tied to all of this mess. But word on the street is, she's just as entangled in this whole situation as he is. Probably not this situation right here, but a lot of stuff that he was out here doing and this and that and this. They said, she knows, she been knowing, y'all. It's just making her look bad now because she's trying to do a comeback and all kind of stuff and got a new tour brewing and all of this stuff with the rock and roll. She's sick of this mess. And it's taking a toll on Miss Beyonce, y'all. It really, really is. So I see why people are saying that she wanted a divorce behind closed doors. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what the word on the street is. Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Do y'all think that this story sounds very, very similar to the female that Tony Busby was representing? When she said that she was taken to the party and given something, and Jay-Z and them was all in the room, and a female too, y'all. Don't these stories sound too similar? How is it that all of these victims have the same similar almost story and nothing gets done? And a lot of these people were underage. And they can prove right now if Jay-Z is even this type of person. They got the means for it right now. All they have to do is make them take a DNA test with Ramir. And that's going to show you that he was out here like that. It don't have to be rumors. They could prove it. If he's the father of Ramir, that opens up a whole new can of whoop tail, okay, y'all? And then that gives all of these other stories domino effects that these people could be telling the truth too. But as long as they keep on fighting for to keep Ramir's story off air, off of whatever, then he can keep dodging. It makes you wonder, don't it, y'all? Why certain people that are supposed to be out here putting the news out as it comes in. Just like Oprah Winfrey and Gail, how they was on R. Kelly's neck. They was on R. Kelly's neck. But you don't see them saying anything to Jay-Z or about it. But we know, of course, they were in the same inner circle with Diddy and them, so why would they? Ask yourself this question, why would they? But it's just mighty funny that they're so quiet now. Gail ain't trying to do no interviews with P. Diddy and Jay-Z. None of that stuff. She could have went to the jail to do an interview with him. She ain't did one. But she was all over R. Kelly. Did y'all hear about R. Kelly's sentence? He will not be out until 2045. 45, y'all. 2045 is his out date. Did y'all hear about that? But Diddy's out date is 2028, and he done way more stuff than R. Kelly has. And he's a way bigger monster than R. Kelly. And word on the street is, according to the rumors, I don't know, I wasn't there, but Jay-Z is too. Word on the street. And he ain't even arrested yet for none of the stuff that he's been accused for. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.